Hey there, how are you doing? My name's Andy and welcome to this day 6 of this play 10 songs in 10 days. This is appropriate for kids of all ages and also any adults that are watching that want to join in too. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now the point of this series is really to try and encourage you to pick up your guitar as close to every day as possible. If you miss a day, don't worry about it, just come back to this series. It will always be here for you at your convenience, but the most benefit will be felt if you pick up your guitar on consecutive days, and that's at any level on guitar, but it is so important as a beginner. Now this great song is Riptide by Vance Joy, and it just has 3 chords for the vast majority of the song, all played in that distinctive little riff. I do have this tutorial taught on ukulele also, which may be of interest to some of you guys. But on guitar, and in this particular course, what we've been doing is to go for chords where we're not strumming the thicker 3 strings. So we're pretending these 3 strings do not exist, and we're only playing and strumming these ones, and therefore we get a lot of 1 finger and 2 finger chord shapes. This would therefore be the way that we can play an A minor. This would be the way that we can play the G chord, just with 1 finger. And then a 1 finger C chord. So one more time, that was A minor, and I'm only strumming strings 1, 2 and 3, a G major, and the C major. And you can even strum these chords with your first finger, just with 1 finger, and I'd advise trying to strum them with the nail of your first finger rather than using your thumb. And if we do any up strums, you would strum with the fleshy part of your finger, so kind of down, up in that kind of motion. So like this. We've covered these 3 chords previously in this course. The full way of playing those chords are the A minor is like this, strumming from string 5. So with fingers 1, 2 and 3. The G major is like this, and we'd strum all 6 strings. The C major is like this, where we would strum again from string 5. All of those chords were among the first that I learnt on guitar when I was about 8 years old, and I found them all incredibly difficult. So much so that I didn't really pick up my guitar and start practicing until I was about 11 or 12. It put me off that much. I don't want anything that I do in this series to put you guys off playing guitar. So that is why these 3 string options, which leads to many chords being playable with just 1 finger, can be a real option for many people and many kids and anyone that wants to try it to be able to play songs that they enjoy and love. This is such a great song. Let's just have a strum through each one of those chords and have a little sing through the verses and the chorus, just strumming once per chord. I'll slow it down a little bit, join in with me if you wish. 2, 3, 4. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations, and all my friends are turning green. I'm the magician's assistant in their dreams. A minor, G and C. Okie dokie. That is the pattern throughout most of this song, and it's done with the strumming rhythm down, down, up, down, up. With the full chords, now to get used to that, you can just mute your strings, so lay these fingers lightly over the strings here and just use that first finger and go down, down, up, down, up. So we're just just hearing the percussiveness of your strings and just working on this right hand as much as we're focusing over here. We need to focus on this right hand at some point, or the strumming hand if you're left-handed. So we go down, down, up, down, up. If you have a pick, I encourage you to use one. We can hold a pick between your thumb and first finger for single note playing, but at this point, for total beginners, most people are going to drop their pick if they do that straight away. So we're going to get used to holding a pick with 2 fingers like this for most of this course and for most of the early days and for strumming, just so you don't drop it as often. We make sure the pointiest bit is facing towards the strings. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So let's have a go at that together. I'm going to be playing it like this. Join in with me with whatever option you want to use in 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And you can get used to it just playing that A minor chord if you wish. Very cool if you could follow even just the rhythm to that. You know, that's a really advanced rhythm for most beginners. It's certainly very fast along to the original recording. The last thing I want to cover is that the strumming pattern in the chorus, you could keep that one going, but it's actually, the proper strumming pattern in the chorus is one we've done already. It is that most common strumming pattern ever, and that is down, down, up, down. Now, it can be really difficult to go from one strumming pattern to the other, but this is just a great little exercise for everyone to have a go at. That strumming pattern for just the chorus would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Same sequence, and with the full chords. And that would be lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. Easier, I wanna be your left-hand man. Okay, so that's what I want you to have a quick go at now. That was down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Mute your strings if you're struggling with the chord changes for now, and we'll play this together. Everybody join in 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Small motions as possible, it will really help. 2 more. And that is how to play Riptide by Vance Joy. A really cool song, as I say. I do have that tutorial on ukulele as well, and I'm aware that ukuleles are such a massive instrument in schools these days. They're getting more and more available. When I was a kid, it was recorder in schools, really. Now it seems to be ukulele. So that ukulele course is an option for some people, especially very young children as well. I would say if you're under 6 years old, probably ukulele is a better option than guitar, really. But I also don't want to put anyone off if you're getting anything at all from this 10-day series. just picking up your guitar every day and having fun and having songs that hopefully you can try and enjoy is absolutely the thing to take from this. So I hope you will join me tomorrow and subscribe to this Andy Guitar YouTube channel if you haven't already. I hope to see you tomorrow.